Scorchheart kept his body low and his paws light as he crept forward, exactly the way he'd been taught. The marsh floor was frozen, allowing him to tread without his paws sinking into the peat and mud and slowing him down. He wasn't unskilled by any means, but it had been a long time since he'd been relied on for any of his physical abilities, and truthfully, he was a bit rusty. But, as deputy, he needed to make sure all his skills were sharp. "You've been putting a lot of work into your hunting, haven't you?" Apparently, not all of Scorchheart's senses were as sharp as he'd thought, as Shadowstep's voice took him by surprise. He stumbled over his own feet as his dark-furred mate purred in amusement. "Please, do not stop on my account. It's quite enjoyable to watch you." "Would you like to have a go at it?" Scorchheart asked, waving his tail in the direction of the ball of moss he'd been about to pounce on. No." Shadowstep lifted a paw and flexed it. It was a movement that, if it were any other cat, would have unsheathed their claws, but Scorchheart remembered belatedly that Shadowstep had had his taken when he was still a kitty pet. "I think you and I both know that my talents lie better elsewhere than hunting or fighting. And that's the only reason you were not made deputy over myself." Scorchheart tried for a joking tone, knowing the trust that Finchstar put in his mate, but Shadowstep made a face at his comment. "Yes, well, our esteemed leader does believe that I have your ear more than he does." Shadowstep glanced back towards the camp. "Speaking of which, it would appear he's still off with that fishing patrol near the river. It is good that he's not around to hear us. Otherwise, we might be accused of treason." Scorchheart commented in a casual tone, though his posture was tense and guarded. He did have the interests of Reed Clan's members at heart, but both he and Shadowstep had suspected that Finchstar's priorities lay elsewhere. Still, the majority of Reed Clan had placed their trust in their leader, so any discussion even outside of his earshot had to be handled delicately. You know, I met some old friends of mine at the gatherings the other night." "Oh?" Shadowstep's whisker twitched in interest at this. "Do tell." "It wouldn't be too hard to get in contact with them again," Scorchheart meowed. "If you'd like, perhaps I could introduce you sometime." "Perhaps," Shadowstep replied. "They are loyal to you, yes? I doubt Finchstar would be too opposed to hear I've found contacts within the other clans if he wants me to do my job." With another glance back at the camp, he stepped forward and nuzzled Scorchheart. "Well, I'm glad we could have this conversation. Truthfully, I originally came here to tell you that Spotted Pelt was asking where you were." The spotted russet Tom chuckled. "You wanted to keep me to yourself a moment longer, I take it. Can you blame me?" Shadowstep jokingly gave him an innocent look. "Is it so wrong to want to spend time with my mate?" "You are impossible." Scorchheart purred and nuzzled Shadowstep again. "I'll go spend some time with her now, but thank you, Shadow." Hello everybody! Salty Sweet Ren here, and welcome back to this Sims 3 Warrior Cats challenge, as I'm kind of focusing on Koi Splash, who's hanging out with Salmon Kit. I was not expecting that Koi Splash to clip quite so much, but I mean, here we are, I guess. I'm surprised that normally Nuzzle doesn't work unless the cats do already have like a decent relationship. I guess Koi Splash must get along well with the kits. But anyway, we are back here with Reed Clan, episode 2 with Reed Clan. I meant to hit that, not pause. There we go. Everyone is kind of still just hanging out. Finchstar is on his way home, I assume. Because he is heading over to one of the beds, it says. So, yeah, Finchstar on his way home. What does it say? We don't need a university. Hawktail caught something. Redwing has improved his hunting skill. Redwing, where are you? You are hanging out with Grayest Cloud. I don't think I actually showed you guys Grayest Cloud. For some reason, I think I accidentally skipped her when I was introducing all the cats. I did not mean to. I'm sorry. Grayest Cloud is actually Antlerclaw's mate, who, if my game will let me turn just a bit. Grayest Cloud is apparently very exhausted from doing hunting, but she is right here. When she's done scratching the tree, she'll turn to an angle where I can probably get a better look at her. My laptop is already starting to heat a ton. My fan is on? Yeah, it is. Let me go ahead and actually get a better angle, because I want to get a look at her. She is a very pretty cat. I remember making her in Create a Cat, and in the Create Your Cat series. Look at her. She is so cute. I remember, like, when I was trying to, like, get the thumbnail for that episode, she and Antlerclaw were just so adorable. Like, the way they kept interacting and nuzzling was just, like, the cutest thing. So, she is a very fun cat to kind of have around. Redwing is here wanting to... You want to nuzzle Redwing? Or you're going to be nuzzled by Redwing. We'll see if she lets that happen. Do you guys get along? How well do you get along? You kind of barely know each other. But I mean, it could work out. You do want to improve your hunting skill and catch a turtle. Well, I mean, with this season, I don't know if there's many turtles about, but you could try your luck, I suppose. Finchstar on his way home. Scorchheart. Where are you, Scorchheart? Over here in the medicine den? What are you doing in the medicine den, buddy? I almost called you a bunny, but you're not a bunny. I know I sent you over to hang out with Spotted Pelt. Ah, she is asleep in the medicine den. That must be it. And is that Lilykit also sleeping in the medicine den? Guys, this is not the nursery. The nursery is, I believe it is this spot over here. Yeah, this place has the flowers. This is the nursery over here. It kind of extends over here. Like, I can't tell if, like, these bushes are, like, a barrier. I know I made this, but it was a while ago. I made this so long ago. I'm trying to remember, like, where all the dens were separated or not. I think, like, this over here is, like, supposed to be an elder's den, where Koi Splash appears to be sleeping. Like... Or no, you're practicing your hunting over here, apparently. Well, there is a den here. Or maybe this is the leader's den. There's just, like, one singular bed. I am confused. I have confused myself with how the layout is. I'm gonna remember. But I did remember that, yes, over here is, in fact, the fresh kill pile. Fresh kill pile goes here. So once Finchstar returns... Has Hawktail returned? Where is Hawktail? You are fishing again. Well, I guess Hawktail will continue to do that, and then return home afterwards. At the very least, Hawktail seems to know what he's doing. Antlerclaw, is that you sleeping there? I know that today we are going to be focusing on... I rolled. Today we are focusing on Antlerclaw. You're almost awake, so it's fine. Antlerclaw and Sunnyleaf. Sunnyleaf is off to go and scratch. Well, she also wants to sniff Redwing. Where is Redwing? Over here. I'll set up so you can sniff, kind of sniff and socialize a couple times. Kind of sniff and socialize. You also want to sniff Morning Paw, but Morning Paw is not here. But looks like Redwing does get along with Grayest Cloud. So, that's good. These guys are kind of sweet. But anyway, where are you off to, Grayest Cloud? You are off to go and sleep. Yeah, that's fine. She probably won't be doing any hunting right now because she has just, she has kind of completely exhausted herself. But look at her, she is a very cute cat. I do really love the way that she looks. Look at you. I love just getting screenshots of all the cats. They are so cute. Okay. Sunnyleaf, in the meantime, is right here. Ah. Getting a little turned around. But I am going to be following what she wants to do. Antlerclaw, you want to scratch on the cat condo? Yeah, you can do that. It says that you lost a friend. Who'd you lose as a friend, though? I don't know. But, Redwing is getting along with Sunnyleaf for now, so that's good. Did all the lights turn off? What just happened? Hello? Oh! That's right, you're over here. You were, buying the territories, weren't you? I'm gonna have you come back for now, and we'll start purchasing some more of the territories in a bit. But, you have a little fairy circle over here I'm gonna teleport you to. Just go hang out over here. And I need to have you... I didn't set this up, did I? Let me go ahead and RAS, story progression, sim options. For you, I'm putting you into stasis. You're fine now. So just don't complain. Don't need to worry about any of your needs. I just need you here for the lights. There we go. That's perfect. I do like that there are some lights. Anyway, in the meantime, Finchstar has returned and is fast asleep, so I should probably put your stuff into the Scorchheart's Cut the Turtle. Excellent. You have 3 pieces of prey. I'm gonna go ahead and put them into the fresh kill pile. Caught an anchovy, caught a tragic clownfish, and you've caught a koi of some sort. Scorchheart has also caught a turtle. I think Scorchheart is still around. You're gonna go to sleep though. Hawktail is actually right back home and is clawing up one of the beds, or it looks like you're sitting in a bed. Either way, I can put your red herring, in here. The fresh kill pile. It is good to have, like a fishing group. The only issue is that, there's not as many... Due to the fact that we started playing as them in the middle of Leaf Bear, and, due to being a swamp, there's not as many places that we can get herbs. Which is ironic. It's mostly because, like, the terrain gets to be kind of uneven, and the water takes up so much space that, there are places with herbs. They're just not as frequently found. But, that means we're gonna have to, like, start finding ways to, like, substitute certain things that can be caught while fishing for, what do you want to do, Sunnyleaf? You want to get a flea bath? Well, unfortunately, there's no way to get a bath, but you want to be best friends with Redwing. Oh, that's fun. But I guess for now, you're about to just go to sleep here. Are you already tired? Are you about to go to sleep, or just napping, maybe? Probably. Anyway, Antlerclaw, you're awake. It says you want to scratch on the cat condo. I'll have you do that. The cat condo seems like a good idea, and I'm going to have you go and eat. So let me scratch here. And why don't you eat, why don't we see if you can acquire a taste for fish? Because you are a ThunderClan cat. I think it was you, yeah? You're a ThunderClan cat. You're the ThunderClan cat. Grayest Cloud is a RiverClan cat? I think that's how it is. I could have gotten that mixed up, but what are the kids up to? You're asleep. You're asleep, and you're asleep. Finchstar is asleep. Scorchheart is sitting, or was sitting. Scorchheart does want to sniff. Mint Cloud's not here. You want to groom another pet and improve your hunting skill. I'm gonna have Scorchheart continue to practice his stalking for prey out here. So why don't you come and stalk for prey out here, buddy? 4, 5. Till you can get just a bit of prey. Do you have a point in hunting skill? You have a point. So I'll just do it maybe 3 times for now. Hogtail's asleep, I know. Koi Splash has no hunting skill, but is also about to go to sleep, so I'll let you sleep, buddy. Where's the Warrior's Den? Warrior's Den is over on this side, over here. I love how I always add, like, way more beds than I actually need to for most of these dens. But yeah, this over here is the Warrior's Den. You can come and sleep over here. Stormfang is asleep. Shadowstep is asleep. Sunnyleaf is sleeping. You're gonna do your thing. You're asleep. You're asleep. Tantomil is scratching, but she is wide awake. I think I'm gonna have her do some fishing, actually. The river is this way, yeah? Yeah. Okay, I'm sending her out here to do some fishing, so outside of this specially made territory that doesn't work, right over here. So, you can't fish. Okay. Can you stalk for prey? You cannot. Where is a toy that you can play with until you learn how to stalk for prey? I know that they're around. There should be at least 2 of them. Koi Splash was playing with one earlier. Are they visible in the snow? They should be somewhere. Did they get, like, buried in the tall grass over here? In the reeds? Yeah, there we go. I'm moving this. I'm moving this out into, like, an open area, like over here. And I'm gonna have you practice hunting, because we need some hunting skill over here. You're asleep. You're almost awake. I'm gonna go ahead and have you wake up, in fact. Can you stalk for prey? You can. I think you can fish as well if you can stalk for prey. So if I send you... This place won't work out quite. If I send you... Nope, you can't. Okay. If I send you out here, stalk for prey a little bit, maybe you'll get some fishing ability. I just need you to stalk for prey enough that you can... So how is Larva Kit? Larva Kit will age up in about 15 days, but the other kits, 17, 18, 17 days is what I'm gonna go with. Sunnyleaf is sleeping. Antler Claw. Just taking care of yourself right there. Kind of scratching on the big rock over here. It's just like kind of like this big rock that's just kind of right in the center of the camp. There is like a willow tree that kind of hangs over it. It is fun to just kind of come into here and like see what exactly the camp looks like when I'm not like zoomed out of it. It is kind of like this kind of strip of land almost in the middle of this marsh. Out here, this tree over here kind of blocks off one of the entrances, but also denotes... Oh, hey, there's Stormfang! Hey, sweetheart! One of the entrances is over here, but there's, like, not a whole bunch of space, so I like to imagine... What? Oh, is that Scorchheart hunting? I think that was Scorchheart doing some hunting, yeah. I was like, what the heck? Okay, Scorchheart just caught a colorful feather. That's alright, buddy. Since there's not so much space here, I like to imagine it's kind of a land bridge, or not really a land bridge. There was like one of these spaces is like really thin, the other is like really wide. Yeah, over here the space is really wide, so this space is sort of like a land bridge. Over here, the cats can't actually swim in this game. So I like to imagine that like this spot right here is actually connected and the cats are just kind of swimming through, or in this case kind of walking on top of the ice. So there you go. Yes, you have learned the hunting skill. Now I'm gonna stop you from doing the stalking for prey and try some fishing. That's what I want you to do. Just fish a whole ton for me, sweetie. I'm sure you'll catch something that you'll eat. Hang on. What was that? A fairy circle. I went through the trouble of making a brand new one because I couldn't find one. And it was right there all this time. I put you over here because I had no idea there was a circle available. I searched. I did search, and I didn't see that. I am an idiot, apparently. But, apparently... Let's see, Antlerclaw, what else do you want? You don't really have anything you want to do. That's the thing. I mean, you're kind of hanging out with Tantamil, you're gonna be sniffed by Shadowstep. Shadowstep's awake. Wants to play with a cat toy. Shadowstep, much like, I don't know, Lilykit? Anyway, Shadowstep, much like, Darkflower, is declawed, and he kind of owns up to it, like, yeah, I'm declawed. I also just don't have an interest in doing much hunting or such, endeavors. His skill set is in another area, and he's proud of that. But anyway, let me roll for Lilykit. Give me a second. Okay. You're safe. You're safe, Lilykit. Because everything is kind of brand new, I allowed one single reroll for, like, just the first time, because everything is brand new. Everything is still brand new. It was, like, yes, I'm back to doing the generators, but this is, like, the first day that we're actually playing Reed Clan. Like, we don't have stuff set up, we don't have herbs, we don't really have anything, so I'm giving the kids especially advantage on the roll, and I rolled twice. The first one was an instant death. Like, that was scary, but with advantage, it was a 55. That's fine. That's, even if it was, you're kind of, like, on the cusp between yellow and orange, but even in the orange, it's still fine. Barely. Like, it's barely fine. But you gave me a scare. I almost thought I was gonna have to kill you off. Just stay safe. Alright, Shadowstep, you're gonna hang out with Antlerclaw. Just kind of sniff and get to know him. Because I do like the way Shadowstep looks. Like, he is a very fun cat. Antlerclaw is too, like, look at you. I really just love the way most of these cats look. It is so fun. I know I'm the one who made them all, but, like, come on, like, you just look so awesome, Antlerclaw. Look at you. I could, like... You are a very handsome cat. I'm just gonna let you do your thing. Oh, Stormfang's awake! Hello, Stormfang! You are off to go and scratch. Why don't you hunt for some food? Kind of join, hello? Sabrina Funk? This is the person that we keep getting messages about! What are you doing here? Why are you here? You're an old lady now. I remember, like, in the past, like, you'd show up, like, as, like, a teenager, I think? Why are you here? Okay, we're not gonna do any more hunting over there. Scorch Heart, once you're done. You're catching a rainbow beetle! You have a feather. Once you're done over there, I'm sending you back over this way, like, immediately. But Stormfang, I'm gonna send you fishing as well. The river is over here. Yes? Yes. You cannot. Can you stalk for prey? Yes, I'll have you stalk for prey a couple times. Get some skill. You do want to learn the hunting skill anyway, so I'll let you do that. Everyone is still kind of getting the hang of things. I'm keeping an eye on Sabrina Funk over here. What the heck is she up to? she's just passing by for now. She's not gonna make a sudden turn, is she? So far, it seems okay. Okay, that was worrying. But for now, I guess it's okay. So Spotted Pelts caught a toad! Excellent! And Scorched Heart failed to catch a thing. But Spotted Pelt has gained the Hunter trait! Excellent! She will now hunt more often and autonomously. But you want to catch a beetle. You came so close to doing so. You're probably thinking about the kits. It's a good thing you're going after rainbow beetles, especially considering what almost happens to Lily Kit. What could have been. Like, just for fun, if I dabble in the randomizer and, like, hit for the death generator. Crushed by debris. First thing that pops up. That could be bad, but I'm glad it didn't happen. Hello? My game is kind of glitching out on me. Okay. Antler Claw is... What are you in the middle of, buddy? You still got nothing you want to do. How about you just... You don't have any skills. I'm gonna... Don't investigate her. Go practice your hunting. You have the hunter trait. You need to get some hunting skill. I want you to be able to hunt. Like, actually learn how to hunt if you've got the hunter skill. Like, that's gonna be very important for clan life. Like, a vital need. Do you have any hunting skill? No. You caught a rainbow trout, that's good. Come on, Stormfang. I need you to actually pick up on the hunter skill as well. You are a very gorgeous cat. She's like this big, fluffy Maine Coon. Okay, you're getting a little bit. You're slowly gaining the skill, but you still can't fish. But Spotted Pelt is grabbing a whole ton of stuff and has 2 points. Toad and a rainbow trout. Both are very awesome items. Both of which could help to feed the clan. I'm not really gonna have you stay out here. Maybe I'll have you do it like 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. And then after that, go home. Fishing doesn't take all that much time. How are you not gaining any hunting skill? Like, you need some skill. Like, that's... I am shocked that you have Sea Sludge. Good for fleas, actually. Is this... Oh my gosh, one of the cats brought this toy all the way out here. No wonder it's been so difficult for the cats to learn how to hunt or find that. You want to stalk a variety of prey? Excellent job, Antler Claw! You don't have anything you want to do, buddy. Literally, I rolled for you. I'm going to be focusing on what you want to do. And you don't have anything you want to do. And Sunnyleaf is eating. Where's Redwing? She wants to be friends. Guys, give me more stuff. No, you cannot drink from the toilet. Like, guys, I can't work with this. You're asleep. You are about to catch something, and you have a point in the hunting skill. Excellent. I'm gonna cancel this and have you do a bit of fishing out here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because these guys are mainly gonna be doing fishing. That is gonna be like their main source of food is fish. The river is the only thing that isn't frozen, probably because it's not just sitting water. Hey, there's a Spotted Pelt. Yeah, returning home. There she is, and now we can put all of her prey into the fresh kill pile. Except the sea sludge, because that's not food, it's not edible. So there's that. There's the rainbow trout. And there's the tuna. So that's excellent. And the sea sludge will go into... Stormfang also caught a sea sludge. Excellent. Wherever the medicine den is, over here. Gonna learn the layout of the land soon. Stormfang has gained the hunter trait. Excellent. Okay. Putting the sea sludge in here. Good. Do not drink from the toilet. You do want to groom yourself. We're not getting a wall dancer. Don't know where we'd even put it. But got an anchovy. Nice, nice. Okay, you're awake. I'm just kind of sitting over here in the nursery. You are very close to Hawktail. Yeah, that's Hawktail. I think that's Hawktail. Actually, you're here with Spotted Pelt. I think that's Hawktail. I can't really tell right now. Game's going kind of slow. Let me see who that is, please. There we go. Okay, I think... Yeah, Hawktail is actually Sunnyleaf's mate. I'm gonna get names mixed up all the time because I'm still learning. But yeah. She may be considering, like, when things warm up, maybe kids would be a good idea. She is a very practical cat. She's actually playful and lazy, but, like, her mentality is more... I guess she's kind of like me, because in my mind I'm like, yeah, she's a very practical cat, but she's actually playful and lazy. She's probably got ADHD like me or something. Like, in her head, she's like, yes, this is the way to do things, this is the right way to go about things. And then she gets distracted, and executive dysfunction hits. That's what I'm gonna say. That's how I'm gonna rule it. She's got ADHD like me. Stormfang's doing so well! Good job! Oh, Finchstar's awake. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You already ate. You're fine with that. You wanna run around. We're gonna go and guard the house. Okay. You take care of that. You don't have enough for a lifetime reward. Or at least not one of the ones that matters. There's like... You have to get, like, really high up with the skill, or... But you are guarding the home, which is exactly what you want to do. Since you're here, I'm gonna go ahead and spend the sea sludge. It's just right there. I'll go ahead, open this up. Spend the sea sludge so you can get rid of your fleas. I'll have you groom yourself and guard the house is an option. So we'll just go ahead and do that. You want to run around and catch a snake. Grace Cloud? Really? No, you cannot follow her. Just, oh my gosh. Give me a moment. I need to roll for Grace Cloud. You're fine. You rolled a 1. You literally rolled a 1. You are totally fine. Like, that was the first roll. No advantage needed. But why don't you come over and actually eat? Stormfang caught a 3-eyed fish. Excellent! Stormfang, once you're done, I would like you to come home, please. Caught an anchovy, 3-eyed fish. Didn't you catch something else earlier? I can't remember. Someone's catching a bird. Who's doing some hunting? Is that Redwing? Redwing, are you you're catching a bird? There's a bird in the territory somewhere. I can't see it, but Redwing's going after it. So, a lot of the cats will probably start like just hunting autonomously within the camp because of how things work. Oh, Larva Kit! Oh, sweetie. Let me see you. Yeah, give me a second. I need to... Someone's catching the bird. I'm gonna roll and see if Larva Kit's okay. Give me a second. Okay, Larva Kit's okay, but Scorch Heart, you've also... I looked down, I looked back up. Scorch Heart. I need to roll for you now. You're fine. You rolled a 6 both times. Okay. Well, either way, how tired are you? It's almost daylight. Everyone should start waking up soon. There's a Lily Kit. Where are they going? And Corocopat! What the heck? Corocopat, what were you... Redwing caught a parakeet but ate it. Redwing, I'll go ahead, but Corocopat is... What's with the cats who like to run off on their own? Corocopat, I did not send you out there. What the heck were you thinking? Like, oh my gosh, and... Are those... Like, the mushrooms right there were, like, doubled up. Is that normal, or... Huh. But anyway, most of the cats are getting hungry, that's the thing. It's a good thing that Stormfang is back with plenty of food, or at least a handful of prey items that we can feed to some of the cats. Oh, the anchovy's broken? Is that why cats are unable to, like... Well, I need to send some of the cats off to go hunting anyway. So who all is awake? You are being pounced by Antlerclaw. Antlerclaw did want to hang out, it looks like, with someone. Finchstar is guarding the home. You should do some hunting. It does say you want to catch a snake. You also want to run around. You want to catch a burglar. Finchstar? I don't think you can. You're... Is there a burglar? I don't think you can catch a burglar. Like, you're not... That's what dogs do, but I'll keep that in mind. Maybe you're just worried about the fact that you've probably caught on to the fact that there was like a two-leg that crossed very close by, and you're like worried about that. Or maybe you're worried about like potential like prey thieves or other cats encroaching on your territory. Because you're very much more of a stickler for like the way things were back in the original clans, as opposed to how things are being run here in the valley with the new clans. So that is another thing with Reed Clan, is they're going to be... One of the things I'm doing with some of the clans is, like, I'm going to be taking a closer look at certain elements of the warrior code and seeing, what works here in the valley and within the rules of the game, what doesn't work, what can be changed, and, like, how different cats are viewing things, because some of them are rogues that are just coming to visit. Some of them are, like, former clan cats who are trying to adapt to a new way of life. Finchstar is very much stickler for the code itself. And is, like, even though he has accepted, like, a bunch of, rogues and loners and kitty pets, even, into his brand new clan... Like, it's kind of a matter of necessity for the formation of the clan, in his mind. But aside from that, he has the cats that he wants for the clan. Outsiders, whether or not they're tolerated, remains to be seen. But yeah, like, Reed Clan is more gonna be holding to how the original clans were run. At least while Finchstar is leader. Maybe if things change, who knows, but for now, this is how Finchstar sees things. Hawktail, okay, Koi Splash. Do you have any hunting skill? You don't, but you're gonna practice hunting, so that's good. Stormfang, you don't need that. Oh, there's a little salmon kit. Hello, little salmon kit. Shadow Step does want to learn the hunting skill, it seems. That's actually... Did I actually click on that at some point? I don't know, but apparently you're chatting with, Spotted Pelt. I don't think you can hunt. I'll have you stalk for prey a bit around here, maybe just kind of subtly. Maybe Spotted Pelt was talking you into being like, okay, I guess maybe learning to hunt could benefit, despite the fact that it's not quite where my expertise lies. It's kind of fun to, like, try and figure out the new cats, what they're all thinking. But anyway, I'm gonna probably wrap this episode up around here. Stormfang is finally out and about. I can probably get a good look at you when it's not, like, super dark or you're not hidden by reeds. And can you open your eyes for me, sweetie? Because your eyes are just so pretty. Please, Stormfang? That was a weird noise. Look at you. You are such a pretty cat. Stormfang. I am just so much loving her. Sorry, I'm probably gonna gush over the cats a ton. Just because they are so pretty. But anyway, yeah, I'm wrapping this episode up here. If you guys enjoyed watching this episode, please go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay safe out there, friends.